much worse than mere
By the
trickery.
holy
and
fumes of
boogeymen.
Shakespeare! What in buggeration is that? What's up, YouTube? I'm your host, the Over-Englishman, and welcome back to another adventure in the darkest dungeon. Yes. Now, let us proceed. I see we have some new adventurers in town. Sir Laugh-a-Lot, our
You
own
will be laughing
jester,
still at the end.
and HP Hatecraft.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Well, if you're looking for heroes in the mud and rain, aren't you looking in the wrong place? I believe I can de-stress my party by sending them to the tavern to get boozed the fuck up, and also the abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and the abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero and depend on their quirks. Committing a hero locks them in that activity until the next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. I am so sorry, audience. I beg your pardon. I would send Shakespeare to pray to a higher power, but it appears the caretaker is enjoying himself in there. Let's move on, shall we, from that horrifying imagery?
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained
Yes,
rooms
yes, I know.
promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Okay. Who hit the bar on me? Where to, audience? Where would you prefer? Oh, an Eldritch Slayer's ring. Yes, this one will do. Shakespeare, Dickens, and let's test out the new fodder, shall we? Sir Laugh-a-Lot and HP Hatecraft. Onwards! Oh, first shopping. Of course, how could I forget? All the food? I learnt my mistake from last time. I am bringing a torch. Actually, I'm bringing 4. A shovel and a key. Yes.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alright. Are you just following me everywhere I go, Mr. Narrator? I think there's only enough room for one Gothic narrator in this game. This is such a beautiful art style. Can I just take a moment to appreciate it? No, I'm not stalling at all, so I don't have to walk further into this dark dungeon. Oh, very well. Open the pot. And immediately diseased. Shakespeare, why? Why? Oh. Please don't let there be anything in here. I'm going to be honest with you, audience. I'm rather intimidated by the fact that there's a distinct lack of monsters so far. Aha! A trap! Dickens! Nope. Really? No, forwards, gentlemen. Thank you. Honestly, I understand the trap is scary, but there's no need to just run away like that. Only cowards do that, not over-Englishmen. And still no monsters.
The darkness holds much worse than mere
And it's
trickery
pitch black.
and boogeymen.
Boogeymen? Oogie boogeymen? Battle ballad, go! Hell yeah! Abyssal artillery, demon's pull, and weird reconstruction spelt wrong. I think pull this fellow, don't you? That sounds terrifying! Yes! Grape shot blast, yes! You bit me! He bit me! Don't spit at me, you git! Hit them with paper!
As
Yes,
the fiend
Shakespeare,
falls,
yes! Kill them
faint
all!
hope blossoms.
Do we actually, can you do anything? Move forwards a bit.
Press this advantage.
Sir Lancelot,
Give
I
them no
expect
quarter.
great things from you. Now, I understand I brought torches, but somebody recently messaged me to point out that apparently you get better... Ah, yes, better loot and better criticals in the dark. How we're more likely to strike a critical blow on the enemy in pitch blackness, I don't understand. But stress is improved, which is rather worrying. No, you.
Powerful blow.
HP Hatecraft, I like you! Don't throw blood at me! You bastard! I am so sorry, audience. I do not understand what is causing this torrential wind.
Confidence surges as the
My
enemy crumbles.
God! This improved critical chance is fantastic. Though Sir Lancelot may be dying somewhat, believe me.
Well struck.
Ooh, Dickens. Ooh. Harvest him. Yes. Oh, for God's sake, Sir Lancelot. You were only hit in the face by a large piece of metal and wood. What's to worry about? Reconstruct him. You made him bleed, Hatecraft. How could you? Yes, paper is incredibly damaging to that which is already dead, apparently. It's not so much blood, Dickens. Stop whining. Yes, there we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They
50
can be
gold? Are you joking me? 50 gold for that? Well, I understand there's some gems, but really? Okay, is everybody in the party bleeding? Are you done? Are you done? Thank you. Shakespeare, I need to remember not to let you loot anything. You're just going to steal it at some point. I know you are. Let's let Sir Lancelot try and disarm this one. Ooh. Well done. I'm starting to think I really should feed you all at some point, and let's have a torch, shall we? Just a little bit. It's not that I'm afraid of the dark or anything, no. No, not at all. More not such a fan of what follows. Stop throwing blood! Where are you getting this blood from? That's a rock and roll spirit. I like it. You know what? I've just about had it with you and your blood throwing. Kill them all! You can hit me, but I won't stop. Yes, that's it, Dickens. Shakespeare. I'm getting my authors mixed up. More blood! I would say I'm sorry, but I'm really so not. Oh, for God's sake, Dickens, that was such a fantastic moment, and you just had to go and ruin it, didn't you? You're just doing this to spite me, aren't you, Dickens? Because I got your name mixed up with Shakespeare? Bastard! Lancelot knows what he's doing. At least one person on this crew is somewhat competent. No, I'm not naming names. Dickens.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thank you very kindly, but overconfidence is the fuel of my soul. My ever-burning British soul. Why did Hatecraft, I did not ask you to pick that up, but thank you. At least you stopped Shakespeare from stealing it. Onwards! Through the darkest dungeon. Night Owl. Ooh. Extra speed in the dark. Yes, I like this idea.
Darkness closes
And
in,
darkness arrives just
haunting
in
the
time.
hearts of men.
Shoot them! I don't like mutants, I'm sorry, They give me the heebie-jeebies. And no, not the good kind. Laughs a lot. What were you doing with that maggot? You contracted syphilis from it. Oh, laughs a lot. No. No. Dickens, no!
And now the true test.
Dickens, why
Hold
must
fast.
you always nearly
Will
die?
expire.
Shakespeare, hit them with a play! Fantastic! You're all really starting to get rather stressed as well, aren't you? And smack it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I believe the famous ballad once went, smack dat all on the floor, smack dat, give me some more. And certainly give me some more. Oh, damage it. I'm not letting you open this. Ooh, another shovel. Yes, this is fabulous. And smack that one.
Begone,
Oh!
fiend.
Oh, yes. That damage is
trifling
positively
But a victory
delicious.
nonetheless.
The quest is complete. I don't think I'm quite ready for this to be over, are you, audience? Let's continue on. Guys, I told you to eat before you came out. Well, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. I'm
The great
good.
ruins belong to us. And we
All
will
your
find whatever
ruins are
secrets they
belong
hold.
to us. Damn, that's a lot of bust. Melee skills for a ranged character, okay. Laughs a lot. Are you just a walking disease zone at this point? And Hatecraft is winded.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Who is experiencing double vision after a long night of drinking? So we have a hungover plague doctor. Fantastic. The blacksmith upgrades weapons and armor. The guild upgrades combat skills. Let's
The
upgrade some
bellows
weapons
blast
and armor.
once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
And I can't afford any of these. Let's leave. Aha! Let's see. Salvador the Seeker Occultist, Shady the Houndmaster, and Socrates the Occultist. Let's have you, Mr. Shady. Damn! That damage, though. I like you. You're coming on the next adventure, sir. Hit the bars, Dickens. You've earned it. Go on. Live it up on me. That sounded far dirtier than I was expecting it to. Moving on. Shakespeare? Aberforth, we are going to need some healing. Who knows what's expecting us in this place? Shady! You can fight from back there, can't you? Yes, yes you can. Answer laughs a lot. But let's change your loadout somewhat. Fabulous. Now, who knows what awaits us in this world? Let's progress.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
You are such a cheery fellow. Has anyone ever told you that? Anyway, we arrive in this weald seeking fortune. One could even say, it's a weald of fortune. Onwards! What the fuck is that? Shambler's altar. It says, the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. Don't mind if I do.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery. Boogeymen.
By the holy fumes of Shakespeare! What in bunkeration is that? Okay then. So laughs a lot. Please go to the front. I don't want the poor doggy to get hurt. Black jacket! Stun it! Oh god. Monsters with high protection. You're damn right that thing's got high protection. Some monsters have high prot, which absorbs attack damage. DOTs, blight and bleed, ignore prot, and are more effective means of blah 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 blah. So make it bleed and blight it. Okay, we can deal with this. I think. Hit it. It dodged it. Something that big. Oh god. What? It spawns ants. Why? Clapper claw. Oh, and it stresses me too. No. What the? Whoa. Whoa, that's a buff. Oh god. Hit it. Well, you made it bleed. Well done. Hit it again. It dodged. Of course it dodged. Why was I expecting anything else? Hit it again. It dodged. It dodged the paper. I'm dead. I'm just going to accept that. I'm dead. It's buffing again. Stop. Why are you buffing? Stop buffing. I guess hit it again, laughs a lot.
A powerful blow.
Oh, you crit it! Oh my boy, well done. I'm just sorry that you're probably still going to die. It dodged again. Oh god. Heal the doggy. Well then.
As
oh,
the
it's
fiend
dead.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Thank God. One of them's dead. Stress a go-go. Righto. Laughs a lot. Please hit it again. Please make it bleed. It's bleeding. It's bleeding more. Aberforth! I just hit the microphone. Aberforth, no, don't die, Aberforth. Uh-oh. Oh god, what's happened?
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them for treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Oh lord. Heal yourself, please. You're selfish, you're okay with that, right? I don't have anti-venom, Shakespeare. I didn't know I needed to bring it. I'm sorry, Shakespeare, I'm sorry. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, it's massive. How do you keep missing? Blackjack? Well done, you did 1 damage. You stunned it. Oh, Shady, you are the real Slim Shady. Well done. Oh god, it made another one. Stun that one! If we can kill it before it attacks, then it will never have a chance to buff. Yes.
A devastating blow.
Wait. Wait, how much health does it have left? It's nearly dead. So are we. We're nearly dead. Heal yourself again, Aberforth.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A critical strike. Thank you, Shakespeare.
Death waits for the slightest
A body's
lapse
limit,
in
heart attack.
concentration.
Stress continues to build past the point of affliction. If a hero's oh no, what's going on?
Injury and despondence set the
Hopeless.
stage for heroism
Shady is
or
hopeless.
cowardice.
Oh no. No. We only just recruited him. He can't die now. Hit it again. You didn't make it bleed. Well, Lancelot, you've done a good job so far. Keep healing us, Aberforth. That thing's gonna die next turn.
A singular
Shady! Well done, my boy. I don't have anti-venom, Shakespeare. We've been over this. We can't stun it. Just hit it. Shakespeare, have you actually managed to hit this thing yet? You've hit the tiny ones, but you've missed the massive one. Unbelievable. Oh, it's not gonna spawn another thing. No. Oh, now everyone's blighted.
The bigger
No.
the beast, the greater the
Why?
glory.
What did I do, Lord, to deserve this? I'm sorry. I repent. I'm sorry.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Sometimes heroes respond to onslaught of stress by becoming heroic. This elevated state of performance lasts until they camp or return to town. It's a sign. I asked for guidance and it was sent to me by Shakespeare. Heal everyone! Come on, men, we can do this! Well, men and one woman, and possibly two questionable folk. What is this thing's stun resist? We have a 50-50 of stunning it. We need to stun it. Come on, Shakespeare. Yes, Shakespeare, my man! Oh, woman. Slice it.
Well struck.
Critical hit. Yes, laughs a lot. Come on, come on. Shakespeare's leading the way. Nothing makes sense. The scent is lost. What are you talking about? Well, you bit it. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Wait a minute, this thing's Eldritch. Did we have an Eldritch Slayer ring somewhere? Or did I leave it in the backpack? I left it in the sodding backpack. Oh, stop that.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Shady's at death's door. No. I can't even hit it from here. We have to kill this thing. We have to kill it. Or we...
Press this advantage.
Yes!
Give them no quarter.
Laughs a lot, I am sorry. Hit it again. Laughs a lot, you're our only hope. You need to make this thing bleed until it dies. Shady, no!
Is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
He was just 70 years from retirement. Discretion is the better part of valor. Basically, you can leave if somebody dies. I suppose it's bereavement leave for adventuring. I can't do this. No! We must continue! For Shady!
As life ebbs,
Shady believed in
terrible
us!
vistas of emptiness reveal
Shady
themselves.
believed in us. We can do this! Aberforth? Really? I understand Shady must have meant a lot to you, and I'm sorry to be so insensitive, but... Oh god. Laughs a lot's fearful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Stop hitting me, please. Please.
And now
Laughs
the
a lot's
true
nearly
test.
dead now.
Hold fast or expire.
I think we're more likely to expire than hold fast at this point, sir. There's no need to rub it in like that. Slice it again. You didn't even do any damage this time.
The very precipice of oblivion.
Now Shakespeare's nearly dead. The only thing I can hope for is that this thing just dies. Oh my god, you hit it, Shakespeare! And it was 1 point. It was 1 point away of damage from dying. Everybody's dead. I failed. I'm so sorry. Screw it. I want to see this thing die. I want to see this thing die. Aberforth, how are you still alive? How are you still alive? There we go. Now you're
wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
I didn't even get to see it die.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Indeed. Fair narrator, indeed. I'm so sorry, my friends.
My obsession caused this great foulness.
No, I think that was me.
It is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
I'm not sure how I'm going to if I've just killed, like, everybody. Audience, I feel on this momentous and bereaving bombshell we should leave our episode for here. If I have enough adventurers to continue with this quest any further, I will see you, Internet, next time in the darkest dungeon. Farewell.